Good day for us. We laid some foundational things relative to the Carolina game. Actually, it's a combination day, if you will. It's kind of a Wednesday/Thursday for us. We started to introduce some elements of situational ball. We finished with red zone on offense, some third down things on defense. Just part of the process for us. It's a big game for a lot of guys, individually and collectively. For obvious reasons, man. This process is coming to a close, and really it's the last opportunity for many of them to state a case for themselves. So we're sensitive to that. We're working to get them ready to play, and we're excited about watching them do so. The venue is also important, man. This is an opportunity for us to be in a road game environment and deal with some of the challenges of being in a road game environment. So there's collective growth in that as well. You know, we start September 12th in Buffalo in a road game environment. So this is good work for us from that standpoint as well. Questions?
Did he at all a concern today?
Not for me. No, I was properly hydrated.
Black though, right? Is that usually the color?
I exercise reasonable precaution, and I was hydrated, so it was a non-issue. Thank you guys for asking.
Is there anything you look for from the guys when the conditions might be challenging for practice from a mindset or a mentality standpoint?
I expect them to do exactly what I outlined: be professional, take the necessary reasonable precaution, pre-hydrate, wear light clothes. But they're plated up for days like today, man. We've worked, since the spring in terms of the conditioning and working to make conditioning the winning edge. And it comes to fruition on a day like today. Those that are highly conditioned stand out.
Mike, what do you look for in a rookie to kind of know that it's not too big for them?
They run to the competition, not away from it. And you guys have seen us work enough that you know what that looks like. You never have to look for 22 in competition periods. Not only does he seek reps, but he seeks the most competitive reps. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for guys that run toward the competition.
Mike, as you've gone through the preseason here in the training camp when it comes to the deployment of defensive backs, do you look at it the same way, like trying to get your best 5 defensive backs out there at the same time like you would an offensive line, or is it more incumbent on other moving parts like where Cam Sutton is and things like that?
So much of the game is situational, particularly as it pertains to the net or the back end. And so the best 5 or 6 for the circumstance or situation. And notice that I said 5 or 6, because in today's game, situational ball, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6. We got to be versatile. And I think we got enough versatility in our collective skill set that allow us to kind of meet the twists and turns that those situations bring.
Kendrick was just telling us the sack you guys gave up against the Eagles, where he kind of got pushed back into the pocket. He watched that one a lot and was pretty upset about it. I mean, is that something that you highlighted too, and have you seen him get better from that?
I'll leave that between he and I. I don't talk about our business in this forum, but I'm glad he's properly motivated by his tape, because our tape is our walking, talking, breathing resume. That's all we have as professionals. And so it's less about what we say, it's more about what we do, and the plays that we leave on tape is important.
So how's he doing?
He's doing great.
Two more guys. Any update on Stephon? We haven't seen him the last couple of days.
He's doing great.
Mike, do you expect a road game at Charlotte to be hostile
I'm hopeful.
in the preseason?
Work with me. I'm hopeful. Work.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Take care.